Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you schools that have waived the GRE and GMAT test requirement as a result of the pandemic. So you don't want to miss today's video. Make sure you keep watching to get the list of schools. So as a result of the pandemic, a lot of schools have become more flexible. So they are making really great accommodations because of the pandemic, because many people have been unable to take tests. So wherever you are in the application process, you can still apply to some of these schools. So I'll be sharing with you in today's video schools that have waived this test requirement, as well as specific programs within those schools that you can begin to think about applying to. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe if you like to get a lot more content like this. I share a lot about grad school and getting into grad school and life as a grad school student. So if all of that kind of interests you, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And of course, welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. So let's just get started with today's video. So I have my list of schools here, so I will be looking down a bit just because I don't remember most of them. But yeah, the first school is Peay University, and this school is waiving the SAT test requirement for undergrad students. So if you're watching and you're applying to undergrad programs, this school has waived the SAT requirement. And if you're applying to grad schools, this school has waived the GRE requirement. So that is all great. You don't have to think about that test anymore. So check out Peay University if you don't want to take the test. Another school on my list is Northeastern University, and this school has waived the test requirement for many grad programs. So I'm not telling you any specific grad program, because they have waived application fees for a couple of their programs. So definitely check out Northeastern University. Another school that has waived the GRE GMAT requirement for many grad programs is the London School of Economics. So of course that is a top school, and if you are interested in that school and the test has always been a thing that's bothered you, now is a great time to apply to that program. And they've waived for different programs actually, so you should check out London School of Economics to see if the program you're considering is one of those programs for which they've waived the test requirement. The next school on my list is Carnegie Mellon University. We all know Carnegie Mellon, right? So if you're interested in, they have a lot of like tech programs, a lot of analytics programs. So if you're interested in Carnegie Mellon, definitely check the school out. They have now waived the test requirement for many programs in the school. So check out Carnegie Mellon. Make sure, if they have the program you're interested in, you explore getting the test requirement waived. Next up is University of Louisville, and they have waived the test requirement for sociology programs for both masters and PhD. So this is great news. So check out University of Louisville if you are interested in sociology. Of course, they may have waived for other programs, but I know, or in the course of my research, I found that they waived for sociology. So still explore these schools, even if I don't mention the program you're interested in. Maybe I just didn't come across that program. So check out University of Louisville. They have waived for sociology for their masters and PhD programs. So check out that school. If you're interested in masters in public health, you should check out the University of Arizona. They have waived the GRE requirement for their masters in public health programs. So check out that school if you are interested in that. And there are a couple of other schools as well that have waived for masters in public health, but University of Arizona is one of them. So check them out. So another school that has waived for public health, public masters, what am I saying? Another school that has waived the GRE requirement for the masters in public health program is University of Memphis. So check University of Memphis out. And they have also waived for other programs apart from the masters in public health. I've seen that they waived for a couple other programs, but check them out if you're interested in public health and other programs as well. University of Memphis has waived the test requirement for some of these programs. So hurry there and check them out. Another school on my list is University of Cambridge. So if you've always had that dream of going to Cambridge, this is good time for you to apply to some programs for which they have waived the GRE requirement. So check out University of Cambridge. to see if the program you're interested in is one of those for which they've waived the GRE GMAT requirement. So Cambridge is on my list as well, so check them out. Next up is Boston University, and they have waived the GRE GMAT requirement for a couple of programs. Two that I came across. First is like computer information systems kind of program, so if you're interested in that career path or interested in that field, check them out. And I think they've also waived for international marketing, so if you're interested in marketing generally, you should check out Boston University. And of course, Boston is a great school, so check out Boston University. They may have other programs as well for which they've waived the test requirement, but I came across their marketing program and their computer information systems program, so check out Boston University. Last school on my list is Illinois Institute of Technology, so they've waived for a couple of programs as well, so check them out. So I have to say that this list is not exhaustive. This should be a starting point for you and should not be the only list you go through when you're thinking of schools that have waived the GRE and the GMAT test. So this should just be a starting point. There are many programs that I came across and I don't have on this list because this video is just going to be too long. So make sure you also like check schools' websites and you check other places as well. But this is not exhaustive, and I just wanted to put that out there. There are many more out there that I don't have on this list. So just be aware that this is not exhaustive, and the best place to get the most up-to-date information is on the school's website, because some of them may have ended some of these waivers or accommodations they made as a result of the pandemic. So make sure you check the school's website for the most up-to-date information as well. So I hope you liked today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you really enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section if there's any of these schools you're thinking of applying to that you have on your list. I really love to know. Let's have a conversation about that school in the comment section. So let me know right now in the comments if you're applying or you're thinking of applying to any of these schools I've talked about today. And if there's any resource you find helpful in your grad school application process, make that suggestion in the comment section. Let me know, what would you find helpful right now? What kind of list, what kind of ideas, what kind of thoughts do you think I should share on this channel that you find helpful, or what are you even struggling with at this point in your application process? Let me know in the comment section and I'll try to address them. Hope you found today's video helpful. I'll see you in my next video.